Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we're going to be going over terminal commands in Linux. Okay, now I'm using Ubuntu. This is a very popular Linux distro. I'm using 20.04.1 LTS. This is actually running in a VM on my computer, but you guys can install it, or you can run it in a VM on your computer, whichever way you want to do this. So to start with, you won't have terminal over here. I actually added it to favorites. So what's going to happen is you'll go down to show applications. The easiest way to find it is just type in terminal. And then, yeah, when it opens up, I just hit add to favorites. It says remove favorites because it's on here, but add to favorites. So here's your terminal window. This is Ubuntu's terminal window. It's probably going to look different if you've got a different distro, like if you're using just straight Debian, if you're using Red Hat, Fedora, CentOS, if you're using PureOS, any of those, it's going to look a little different, but functionally they're all about the same. They're running the bash shell, and that's the one we're going to be using the most in here. So to start with, let's just figure out how to see things and how to move around. To see things, we're going to say ls, which is list, and we can see all the stuff that's in the directory that we're in. Now, how can we tell what directory we're in? Well, the directory is actually right here. The little squiggly is home, okay? Your home directory. So this is your username, this is your computer name, and then this is your directory, okay? So if you want to, so we're in our home, and let's say we want to go back one folder or one directory. So we would say cd, which is change directory, space, dot, dot, and now you can see we're in root home for the directories. So we can go back one more. So now you can see we're in root. Now root is as far back as you can go on your hard drive. So in the system, if we say ls, you can see all the stuff that's in our root drive. If we want to go to home, we can type in cd home, or we can do cd and then the little squiggly, and that will take us to home. As you can see, we're right back where we started. And you can tell that by computer name and then. So if we want to go into something else, let's say we want to go into desktop, we type in desktop. Now, I just auto-filled that, and the way you do this, so let's go back and we'll type in desktop again, but we're going to say DE, and then you hit the tab button and it will autofill the rest of the stuff if it knows what you're trying to do. Sorry, I forgot to put CD on there, but and if you want to, now you can see we've got a lot of stuff on the screen. Now we can come over here and we can pin it to the side, make it bigger and stuff. But if we don't need any of this stuff on the screen, we can type in clear, which will clear the screen. And as you can see, we're in desktop now. So if we hit list, there's nothing on our desktop, as you can see, besides this folder, but nothing to list out. So if we just come over here, so that's how you navigate around your files, and that's how you list out your files. So as you can see, we're back in our home directory. We have other things in here. We can go into a lot of this stuff. The best way to get used to this is basically just playing around with it. Okay, if you have any questions about what this command can do, another thing you can do is you can hit ls and type in -- help, and that will give you information on how to use this command and the options and the file and stuff like that, things that you can do with it. Another thing you can do is you can type in man and then the command behind it. Man is for manual, okay? And this will kind of give you an overview of everything that this command can do. who it was made by, when it was built, everything. When you're in here, you can go through and, tell you recursive. That's, it'll kind of give you a brief overview of what each thing will do. And the way that this works, and we'll go over this real quick. If you want to get out of man, you just hit Q, okay, and that quits out. So let's say we want to list out something. Well, we don't really have anything to list out, do we? But let's just try this real quick. So we're going to say list documents, but behind here we want to hit L. And what that's going to do is it's going to print out a total of everything that's in it, and there's nothing in it. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I'm planning on making a bunch more of these Linux tutorials for Terminal, and I will see you in the next one.